In this video, I'm going to share 7 strategies to bulletproof your body. So not only will you look your best, you're going to feel your best, function your best, perform your best, and express the healthiest version of yourself, not just today, but for your life. Strategy number 1 is to prioritize your sleep. Make it your number 1 priority. Sleep is everything. When you're getting an adequate amount of quality sleep each and every night, you're going to have the energy to give the best of yourself to all that you're doing throughout the day. You're going to have the energy and strength to perform your best in the gym. You're going to have the energy to perform your best in the office. You're going to have the energy to give the best of yourself to the relationships in your life. You're going to have the mental focus and clarity to give the best of yourself to your workouts, to your family, to your job. You're going to have an elevated mood, so you want to give the best of yourself to all that you're doing throughout the day. You want to improve. You want to challenge yourself. You're going to have this incredible zest for life when you're getting an adequate amount of sleep each and every night. And you're going to reduce your risk of all the major diseases: heart disease, cancer, diabetes, Alzheimer's, dementia, just to name a few. Sleep is everything, and I can't emphasize enough that it should always be your number 1 priority. Trying to get a bare minimum of 7 hours of quality sleep each and every night. I'd really love to see you getting 8 to 9 hours of sleep, quality sleep each and every night. So really comes down to establishing a consistent sleep-wake pattern, maybe a nice wind-down routine at the end of the day, establishing like a cool, dark room in your bedroom there, and just making it all about sleep when you're in the bedroom. So no television or anything like that. You really want to set the environment for a quality night's sleep each and every night. So strategy number 2 is incorporating weight training into your overall lifestyle. Shouldn't be anything new to everyone who's following this channel here right now, but it's all about muscle and strength. So building muscle and strength during our earlier decades here, and then towards the end of our life, just maintaining our muscle mass. And really, it's really about incorporating a variety of training splits, a variety of training practices and philosophies out there. So there is no one single way you should be approaching your training. Incorporate a variety of weight training into your overall lifestyle to keep it fun, to keep it exciting, to challenge your body in different ways, and really adapting it to your lifestyle and to your goals. For example, when it comes to the members of the Lose Fat, Get Jacked Inner Circle, they're all following the exact same workout plan that I am each and every month, but they adapt it to suit their lifestyle. So some may follow it 3 days per week, some may follow it 4 days per week, some 5 days per week, some even follow the plan 6 days per week, depending on what they're incorporating into their overall active lifestyle outside of the gym there. I personally weight train 4 days per week. You don't need as much as you think in order to build muscle and to build your best body and to build strength. Find 45 to 60 minute sessions is more than enough. That's what our workouts last in the Lose Fat, Get Jacked Inner Circle. But some members are extra busy and they need the workouts to be a little bit shorter. So instead of doing 3 sets for an exercise, they may do 2 sets, or they may just eliminate an exercise from their training plan and find a way. Maybe they will split it up and they'll do some abs and calves at home later on in the day to keep their workout time, their time in the gym a little bit shorter, just to make it fit their overall active lifestyle. So really have fun with your training, challenge your body in a variety of ways, and don't be afraid to just get in and get out. You want to, for those who are reducing the exercises, reducing the number of sets per workout, they're still giving themselves and allowing the time to fully recover between sets, but each set that they're performing, they're giving it their absolute best effort possible, leaving it all there on the gym floor. That's the way I am every single set, to the point of true momentary muscular failure. And also finding with my weight training sessions, really focusing on the eccentric portion of the movement, the eccentric contraction, the negative, where you're lowering the weight. That has had a huge impact on bulletproofing my body. So you realize that, yeah, we got some great concentric strength where you're pushing the weight, but if you're just letting it fall down, not only are you losing out on potential muscle gains, but that's a strength that is incredibly important to us. So have fun with your training. Again, let it suit your lifestyle. 3 days per week, 4 days per week, whatever suits you best. 45 to 60 minutes of intense focused effort is all that you need. Now, improving your functional strength is incredibly important. So that's strategy number 3. And you can incorporate this into your weight training session, doing some calisthenic movements, whether it's like pull-ups or dips or L-sits. God, there's a variety of things. Like for me personally, at the end of my workout, I'll also do some handstand practice, which is mind-blowing to me I mean, you are working every muscle from your fingertips to your toes when it comes to a handstand practice. Like, I am gripping the floor with all of my might. So I'm getting an incredible forearm pump. It's great for my wrist strength, my wrist mobility and flexibility, body awareness, keeping my body stacked in a straight line. It's been great for my shoulder strength. The function, like doing dumbbells, I was always keeping the elbows tucked and keeping the weight slightly in front of me. So I built strength in that aspect. But when it came to a handstand, I have my arms directly above my head, my body in a complete alignment. I didn't have that kind of strength. I didn't have strength through the full range of motion with my body. And even with handstands, trying to drop it down to a forearm stand and controlling that negative, I didn't have that kind of strength throughout that entire range of the motion there. Dropping it to a crow as well. Handstand to a single leg crow is freaking awesome. So you can incorporate a variety of just regular calisthenics or even within gym, single leg movements like a single leg Romanian deadlift is great for improving upon your functional strength, because you're going to wake up some muscles that you may not have been working when you're using two legs at a time. You may notice, because of that instability, you may notice that you're a little bit weaker in one inner thigh and maybe a little bit strong in the outer thigh of another aspect of the other leg that you got there. So really opens up your eyes to muscle imbalances that you may have and muscle weaknesses that you may have. And that was really an eye-opening experience when it came to yoga practice, doing like a toppling tree or a dancer's pose when you're up on one leg. I really realized that I was shifting a lot of the weight to the outer aspect of especially my right leg there. So my right inner thigh was very weak. So again, you can incorporate a lot of these calisthenic movements into your weight training sessions, or you can take part in some yoga practice as well. Or maybe some of these single leg movements is something that you can do at home as well. So improving your functional strength is tremendous. It's been a top priority for me right now, in addition to my weight training sessions. Now, strategy number 4 is improving upon your mobility and flexibility. You want to be as able-bodied as you possibly can. So that's going to come from your strength training with the weights, from your functional training with the calisthenic type movements, and from your mobility and flexibility. I want to be as able-bodied as I can for life. So all of these things are going to have a positive impact on our overall well-being. And when it comes to the mobility and the flexibility, I'm going to include a link down below in the description to one of my full body stretch routines, as well as some of my yoga routines as well, so you can check those out. Really like shoulder mobility, hip mobility, all these spine stability and mobility there is absolutely tremendous. We want to be able to move our body in as many different ways as we possibly can. And again, I make that a part of my wind down routine at the end of the day. I'll go through a bunch of these stretches, that full body stretch routine, or maybe I can split up these stretches throughout the day. Maybe you don't have a 30-minute block to dedicate towards stretching. You can do a couple stretches in the morning, do a couple stretches at your desk, do a couple stretches at lunchtime, do a couple stretches when you get home. You break it up throughout the day, but it's a great full body stretch routine in that video that you can kind of follow along with. That's going to improve your flexibility and your mobility. And then strategy number 5 is cardiovascular conditioning. So getting out and doing cardio. So many people are against cardio. They just focus on it for fat loss purposes, or maybe they've only done cardio that they don't really enjoy. There's so many different variations of cardio that you can perform to improve your cardiovascular health and your circulatory health, and really focus on your longevity, doing everything that you can to not just live a long life, but a quality life. So again, I recommend mixing up, getting a variety of cardio into your overall active lifestyle, whether it's the rowing machine, whether it's the stationary bike, the stair climber, walking on an inclined treadmill, just getting outside for a walk, getting out on the paddleboard, the elliptical machine. There's just so many different pieces of equipment and that in a gym and outside of the gym that we can utilize to improve upon our cardiovascular conditioning and our circulatory health. And again, trying to figure the number of days that is going to suit you best, whether it's 3 days a week, whatever it is, it's going to work within your schedule. And again, all of these are they all play a role in bulletproofing your body. Like your heart is a muscle. It's going to be a huge factor. Your circulatory health is going to impact your recovery from your workouts. It's going to deliver nutrient-rich blood to your training, to your muscles when they're recovering. It's also going to help remove the waste products from your muscles while you're working out and afterwards as well. There's just so many benefits and mental benefits that come from improving upon your cardiovascular conditioning as well. Strategy number 6 is consuming quality nutrient-rich foods, which again is going to allow you to perform your best, feel your best, providing your body with the micronutrients and the macronutrients that are going to allow you to thrive. Yes, you want to enjoy life. There's so many different tasty treats out there that may not be so nutrient-rich, but still provide us with a great experience. And one of the best experiences that comes from that is not only the taste, but learning to consume those foods responsibly to the point of satisfaction, where you truly do savor every single bite. You're not just scarfing it down because it might be a long time before you get to have it again. You really truly savor that experience there, but really focusing on consuming quality nutrient-rich foods most of the time, because it's going to provide your body with the fuel to perform your best and feel your best. And kind of make note of the meal frequencies, like how many meals per day suits you best. It allows you to sustain your energy throughout the day, the types of foods that provide you with the most energy throughout the day, the timing of those meals that suits you best, whether it's delaying your breakfast or eating right away, whether it's not having anything after dinner, like maybe 3 to 4 hours before bed, you don't want to have anything in your stomach because it's going to allow you to sleep better. Or maybe you're the opposite. Maybe having something before bed allows you to sleep better. So really having that heightened sense of awareness with how nutrition is impacting your body. And then the final strategy, number 7, is to manage your stress. And a lot of what we've talked about here, all these other previous strategies, can help you manage your stress. Like weight training can help people manage their stress. Cardio can help manage your stress. Taking that wind down routine at the end of the day, doing some stretching, mobility, or maybe during the day using it as a little break to just stretch your body, loosen up, be grounded in the moment, can help manage your stress. Sleep is definitely going to help you manage your stress, but you can also incorporate little breaks throughout your day to do a little meditation practice. And again, you don't need to have an audio that you're listening to or anything like that. It's just sitting in stillness and being grounded in that moment, and just kind of quieting your mind, calming your body. It just has such a huge impact. Like stress just wreaks havoc on our body. Not only is it going to make it tougher for you to lose fat and build muscle, but again, it's a huge contributor to a lot of the diseases out there. And again, if you want to be living your best, healthiest life, your mental health is a huge component of that. Really, again, should be your top priority there. Your mental health and well-being is everything, and all these things kind of tie in there together. So myself personally, I love meditation. Some people think it's woo-woo, hokey-pokey. It's had a very positive impact on me. Yes, it's somewhat spiritual. Yes, you could talk about how it allows you to like kind of open up chakras and all that kind of stuff, but I just do it because it feels good to me. It's just nice to have that little time out in my day, focus on my breathing, calm my breath, and really ground me in that moment. I love going to sound baths, and which incorporates some meditation and some self-hypnosis and all that kind of stuff. It just has had a very profound impact on my overall well-being. So you can take it or leave it, but find other strategies, whether it's just getting out for a walk or the stretching, or just anything to help ground you in that moment and reduce your stress. Journaling, whatever works for you to help manage your stress, in addition to all of these other activities, and can help manage your stress as well. So those are 7 strategies, the top strategies I recommend to bulletproof your body. So not only will you look your best, you're gonna feel your best, function your best, perform your best, live your healthiest life now and for the rest of your life. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do me a huge favor and smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see other videos like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that alert button so you're notified each time I upload a video. If you know a fellow bro who would benefit from watching today's video, please do me a favor and share it with them. But more than anything, I love to hear from you down in the comment section below. Share your thoughts, share your insights, share your feedback on today's topic. Really looking forward to hearing about your personal experiences and how you're incorporating these things into your overall active lifestyle. And before you go, don't forget to download your free guide, Lose Fat, Get Jacked, in the top pinned comment down below and in the description of this video. Have yourself an amazing day. I'll catch you in the next video.